Hi viewers, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Eva. Today I'm bringing to you the world's simplest recipe. So before that, let me take you through the process of where food comes from. So you have to clean them, any dirt and any chaff before we take it to the portion mill. This is for making black and finger millet. Then there is millet and there is sorghum.
Wow.
So that gives a very healthy uji. Good. So we need some wind to blow any chaff and that.
Could make ugali?
No, honey. So we are just about to get to the portion mill. So can't imagine we have a portion mill in such a posh place, and we are there. Beam grain millers. And that's where food comes from, because we are living in a generation where we find food in the stores and our children will never get to know where this food comes from. So today we are learning how to cook ugali. Ugali is a Kenyan or African dish which is so simple. It requires only 2 ingredients and it is so easy to cook, and it does not need any flavoring. It is just a simple dish which anyone can cook, and we love it. We love it as Africans and as Kenyans. I think ugali is cooked in every home every day. So let's get started. So to cook ugali, you just need boiling water and some maize flour. So only those 2 ingredients. So with me is boiling water. That is 1.5 liters. Allow your water to boil, because if your water is not boiling, then you will get raw ugali. So I'm going to add maize flour. That's 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups. We'll stop at there because I like having my ugali soft. So if there is a need to add any flour, then we'll do that as we continue. So remember to cook your ugali in very low heat, and then you have to continue stirring. When there is need to add any flour, then you will spread it over until you get some medium consistency. So if you put too much flour, then you'll end up having some very hard ugali, which is not good. You can see it is still very light. I'm just going to add some more flour. So the idea is to incorporate the flour, and then you have to ensure that you break the lumps. So continue folding in. So at the beginning, you have to ensure that if there are any lumps in your ugali, then you have to break them. Now there is no flour. Everything has incorporated in, and it has formed this ugali paste. So now I'm just going to cover it, because ugali needs some time to cook. You don't cook ugali for 2 minutes. So I'm going to cover it so that it can bake for some time, and then we proceed. So let's proceed with the cooking process now. You can see some smoke, some steam. So you continue stirring again so that we can ensure that all sides are evenly cooked. So what I want now is to have my ugali evenly cooked. So I'm not going to cook my ugali for 30 minutes like we did when we were young, but with this city life, 10 minutes is good enough. Also, growing up, since we cooked a lot of ugali, when we were being trained how to cook ugali, we always told that if you want to test whether the ugali is cooked, you just get a bowl of ugali and hit the wall. If it falls, the ugali is cooked. If it doesn't, it's not cooked, or vice versa. I can't really remember. So let's test whether ugali is cooked. Whether it falls or not, my ugali is cooked at least for 10 minutes. You don't have to cook it for more than that. Just using my wooden stick. So scrape off any ugali on the wooden stick. So just form a hill or a mountain. So ugali is also believed to be one of the most heavy meal in the African countries. So this ugali is enough to feed the whole family, around 6 people. But a disclaimer, I know in some communities in Kenya, like the Ruya land, this is a portion for one person. So now I'm going to cover it again for around a minute so that it can continue baking, and then we just remove it from the source of heat. My ugali is cooked in 15 minutes. So now once ugali is cooked, you're just going to put it in a plate. You can already see that the side of the pan is turning brown. That shows that my ugali is ready. I don't have to cook it for 30 minutes. And by the way, it's also producing some nice aroma. So that means it is cooked. So now it is cooked. I'm going to put it straight away to the serving plate. So normally you cover your pan with a plate like that, and then you hold the pan, and then you turn it upside down like that. I told you need quite some energy to cook ugali. So you have to put your ugali like this until when you need it for service. But then, since I want to show you what I got, I have to uncover it, and you have to watch the steam. So using a kitchen cloth, I'm going to remove the pan. So be careful, steam will be coming out. So, and boom, can you see the steam? Some nice ugali is ready to be eaten. So as you've seen, ugali is the simplest dish anyone can prepare, and it is so versatile. You can have it for breakfast with yogurt or tea. You can have it for lunch. You can have it for dinner with vegetables, with meat, with anything. So thank you so much for watching, and God bless you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you.